Today we're talking about TikTok for photographers. What am I doing with my hands here? Welcome to the studio today. It's a beautiful Thursday. And I've just discovered a brand new social media platform. No one's heard of it yet, so if you haven't heard of it yet, it's cool. It's called TikTok. And I slept on it for like 2.5 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever it's been. But some good news, I'm on it now. And if you follow me, I'll follow you back, at least for the next couple, like until Sunday. Let's say if you follow me before Sunday, I'll follow you back. And then after that, I'll try to follow you back, but no promises officially. So if you're watching this before Sunday, Thursday to Sunday, follow me. There's a code on the screen right now if you're on your computer and you can scan it, or there's a link in the description below. Basically what's happening is that we are still we're in a new lockdown here for the next, I guess, 4 weeks. So I have 4 weeks of time that nothing is going to be open. We can't go to a restaurant. I can't go play golf. Just got to hang out here. So I'm going to be going pretty hard on the TikTok machine. And I'm going to do everything that I can to kind of, at least within 30 days, go from absolute zero. I will mention that my video that I uploaded yesterday, 32 views, 0 shares, and I even liked it myself. So that's how you know it's a good video. So anyone that's come by, I appreciate it. Over the next month, I'm going to be basically using all the principles that I teach as far as, I guess, Instagram growth, as well as growth just on social media in general. And I'm going to be applying that to TikTok with some new strategies. So at the end of these 30 days, I'm going to do a little bit of a debrief and bring you everything that I learned, everything that I failed at, everything that is different than growing your presence on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and actually try to summarize everything. And I'm going to make a video here and put it on the YouTube. So in my mindset right now, here are my strategies. If you're a heavy TikTok user, please chime in on the validity of my strategies, because I would really like to hear it. Or if you just have any general ideas for me or tips or suggestions, I guess, again, starting from absolute zero, I've probably spent a total of 1 hour on the platform, I would say. Maybe one question to anyone that is an experienced TikTok user. If I create a video that's out of scope of all of the rest of the videos that I know is going to probably do pretty well, that's going to be after one of those trending hashtags, use some trending sounds or whatever, if that does blow up, does that skew my account for the rest of time? Because I feel like I uploaded a video a long time ago on this channel about slot machines. YouTube kind of ranked me as an expert in slot machine gambling, even though it was a joke of a video. But it was very hard, and I still feel that to this day, actually. As far as actual organic reach goes on this platform, I feel like I'm very much not to the point that a lot of other accounts are in the same space. So I am personally curious, if you create maybe a few videos that really go off on TikTok, do they kind of tell, hey, TikTok, this is what this individual does, and now if I'm uploading content about wedding photography, they're not going to organically promote that nearly as much. So that's something I'm curious about. If you know the answer, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I guess I got to figure it out over this month. It's a risky thing though, especially if it's long-term, like I've kind of felt here on YouTube. So yeah, that's my question right now. The other, I guess the main thing for me, at least kind of going into this month, knowing that I'm going to be creating at least one video every single day. I have for sure one video every single day, but I probably want to be doing more than that, at least from kind of what I've learned so far. And I want to be really quick to create content around trends. That's kind of it. I feel like it's pretty simple. Create good content that people enjoy and get it out there quick and get it out there often. I feel like that's kind of the secret. Let me know if I missed anything. I feel like it's, well, it seems an intimidating platform, and I feel like Instagram's the same way, that if you're creating great content that people enjoy and people engage with and it keeps people on the app, that's really kind of the secret. Everything else, you can do other stuff, but if you're not creating great content that keeps people on the platform, specifically in the case of Instagram, like they're an ad company, they sell advertising. That's their business. And if you can keep people in that app, you can keep people on the feed, you can keep people in the stories, so they can show those full swipe up ads and they can show the feed ads, and they can make their money. If you're helping facilitate them, they will reward you with your exposure dollars, which is a brand new company coming to you right now. Thanks for calling Studio on King. No cash, no credit. You can only pay an exposure. Yeah, we're starting a new economy.
We're ecstatic to announce our new startup, Exposure Dollars. A lot of creatives complain about working for exposure. They say that exposure can't pay the rent, it can't buy your groceries, but we are going to prove them wrong and show that exposure is the currency of the future.
Here's how it works. It's like PayPal, but for exposure. When you get hired, you get exposure dollars rather than real money. These exposure dollars can be used to buy, well, so far nothing, but we're working hard on signing up partners. It's just kind of hard to get grocery stores to agree to give out product in exchange for tags on Instagram stories. But we'll get through this together. We have a great team and we're ready to start the economy of the future.
We started with a team of 10, but in just 2 weeks, we're down to a team of only 2. That's because they wanted real money and didn't see the value of exposure to help them pay their bills. We're currently looking for investors for our seed round, or our Series A. We're not really sure what the difference is. But basically, we need your real money today to create our fake money of tomorrow.
We're incredibly excited to see this company hockey stick into a spaceship. So thank you for joining us here at Exposure Dollars, the currency of the future.
Exposure dollars. Welcome to the future, where the only thing that counts is the one thing that can't be counted.
So yeah, follow me over on TikTok. I'll follow you back for the next, until Sunday, let's say. If you follow me before Sunday, I'll follow you back after that. No promises, but I'll try my best. The idea is to create 30 days of content during the remaining 4 weeks of us not being able to do anything here. Can't really go out in the real world, so it might be a little bit difficult to create some types of content, but fortunately over the past number of years we've gone out in the real world a lot and done a lot of really cool stuff. So I'm hoping that some of the stuff that didn't make it here to YouTube or didn't make it to Instagram finds a new home on TikTok. So follow me over there, I'll follow you back. That's all I have to say for today. And I guess I'll report back 30 days from now. I'll mark it on my calendar to come back and do a full video just about what I've learned and strategies. As you can tell, my idea of what it is right now is very limited. That the strategy right now is to create good content that's engaging and that also follows the current trends and to create that content quickly. I don't know, is that it? Is there more? We'll find out over the next month. Chime in the comments below if you have any specific tips for me to get started on this new platform. And I'll see you again tomorrow for Off-Camera Flash, which is pretty exciting, isn't it? Wedding photography off-camera flash too, not even just general off-camera flash, specific to wedding photography, and it will be up here on YouTube. See you then.